Hello friends, it's Danny here, and it's the 25th of the month, so that means it's time for the SheetLoad Rewind. What SheetLoad Rewind is that Crafty Owl, who puts out the SheetLoad each month, on the 25th, she pulls one out of the vault, and it's available for a short time for everyone to download, as long as you're a subscriber of her channel. And that before it goes back in the vault. It's a great way to catch up on some that you may have missed. Best thing to do is become a member. I love it because you get access to all of the sheet loads, and the visual archive is so easy to navigate, and I use it quite often. There is a creative team for the SheetLoad Rewind, and I am part of it. In the description box below, there will be a playlist link, and you can click on that to find out what everyone created this month and see who all played along. I think that's all of the housekeeping. This month we are rewinding it back to August 2023. The original sketch would make 8 cards. I only made 4 today, but I do love the sheet load because she gives you the directions to make a sheet load of cards, or you can just use the sketch on the front to make maybe like 1 or 2 cards, which in my case is what I did and used. The original called for 12 by 12 sheets of paper. I used 6 by 6, and so on. Also in the description box is a link to find out how you can get your August 2023 SheetLoad of Cards printable. So basically in the description box, all the good things. I will link anything that is still available, but honestly, that I'm using today, but honestly, I think it's all retired, which is awesome. So what I used for my cards today was the July 2023 Crafty Courtyard Kit Summer Fruits from Pink and Maine. I've obviously had it for a while. I think I've used it maybe once or twice, but I thought it would be fun. The Crafty Courtyard Kit is a great value. You get this is old. I have a new one coming soon. But basically you get like some stamp set, die sets, a stencil, some paper, cardstock, all the things. So, like I said, I've only used it a couple times, and out of everything in here, I did use the cardstock. So that was kind of fun because it all matched. And then I used the, what is this called? Summer Fruit stamp set and die set, and the Summer Fruits paper pad for my cards. I don't know. Do you ever have one of those things that you get it and you're like, oh, I don't know if I really like that? That was kind of this. But the more that I played with it, making my cards today, I really love it, and I keep wanting to go back to it. So you might see it again. So on to my cards. Like I said, I did make 4. They are not the same. They the same principle, but they are different. So I colored up all those fruits, and it's so interesting to me. I colored them all the same, but they look so different on each card, and you'll see what I mean as we go. And it just says happy birthday, and the insides are the same on all of them. Just a white piece of paper and a strip of that coordinating paper to the front. So there's the first one. Kind of set that off the side. Here's the next one. Again, that happy birthday, those fruits. Oh, I did bring in those dots. I forgot to pull them out. The glitter enamel dots. They were also in the kit, so they match. And there's the inside. And then this one, again, all the same. But when I lay them out together, I think it's just interesting. Like I said, I colored all the images exactly the same. But I don't know. I mean, everything takes on the colors that they're around, obviously. I just think they all look, I mean, they all look similar, the same, but they take on a different kind of like hue depending on what background paper they're on. I just think that was interesting. But now I have 4 more cards to add to my stash in case you missed it. I don't know what video it was on. I have a couple of craft fairs coming up, but one is in October, and birthday cards are one of my best sellers, and I looked the other day and I'm down to like 13, which is not enough. So I'm going to be cranking out some birthday cards for that craft fair. All right, that's what I have for you today. Be sure to click that playlist, hop around, see what everyone else created. I can't wait to see. It's always so interesting to me to see how so many people can interpret one sketch so differently. And until my next video, go do something for yourself and go get crafty. Bye now.